Truth About Seafood right here in studio, and that is House is on Fire. It's Jeff and Jeremy in the morning. It's KZOZ. Online, of course, at KZOZ.com. Jeff and Jeremy page is right there. You'll be able to check out this little live session we're going to do here with the U-Rock guitar. We're signing you up, musicians. You think you can play the guitar. Tell us in 93 words or less why you should be chosen. We're going to bring you in here. We're going to give you this thing. No practicing. You're just going to get on. You're going to jam. You guys have been on this now for a few minutes practicing. What was it like when you first picked it up? Was it something that you think you could just master?
Amazing.
We're not getting paid to do this, so you can be honest.
No, Jeff last week when we talked to the guy, or it was earlier this week, was like, this is going to take over the music industry, and this is going to replace the guitar, like
Does
the iPad.
Jeff have a radio by any chance?
The iPod replaced the CD player. So, I mean, does it feel like a real guitar? None of us are musicians. We don't know. It looks, it kind of looks like one.
My first impression was that this actually looks like the guitar that the guy who wrote Flashdance, he played one of these. Except for it was all clear, and I think it might have fish inside it. So it is exactly like a real guitar, and futuristic like Flashdance.
So it's got real strings on the base of the guitar. The neck is not, but it feels like real strings.
Well, yeah, Justin is the guitar teacher, so he should really. I mean, are you going to switch to this, Justin?
What are your thoughts on this?
I do not like it.
Let's hear a little something from you, Justin, the guitar teacher. A little solo action, real quick on the U-Rock guitar.
Oh my God!
God, I think I could do that.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to have my kids starting to learn guitar, I would probably buy a guitar.
Now, when we talked to the guy that created this thing, Jeff, he was saying that this was like a good way to learn guitar through playing the game Guitar Hero or something like that.
Well, you can use it's multi-purpose, and it's a lot more lightweight. And you can learn a lot through it, and maybe if the guitar is not your thing, you can use it as a controller. You can use it for recording different instruments. I guess there's all kinds of settings on there. We just got these things yesterday, so we haven't had a chance to sit down and play with them, and none of us are musicians. So
actually, I think probably the best analogy is it's like learning how to bowl by playing Wii.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's essentially what this is.
Oh, that sounds like an epic fail.
It doesn't feel like a...
It's a Wii remote.
So you're saying you're not going to walk out on stage on Sunday night playing the U-Rock?
Yeah, well, you can borrow them.
All right, we'll take them.
If there's some type of payola we can talk about later.
The guitar.
What about smashing them at the end of the set?
Oh.
We have to give one of them away. So
okay, we only need.
It's a good thing. Pete Townsend.
It's a good thing they gave them to us before we talked to you guys, because I don't know if we'd get to keep them now.
See our live show. It's crazy.
Okay, so what are you guys going to rock out on this thing?
We're going to play a little Jeremy and Jeff theme song we wrote this morning.
Okay, nice.
That's amazing. All right, here they are.
So you guys can maybe just read some poetry over this.
Yeah, hey, we've been looking for a house band, so that's on the table out there.
Like some Henry Rollins stuff, like spoken word stuff.
Oh no, you guys are much deeper souls than that.
Just hit the distortion on your thing over there, please. Where are we at?
What are you mumbling over there?
What?
That sounded familiar. Should I know that?
We all get a round of applause.
Amazing. It's a part of a song that we will play on Sunday. Actually, while I'm talking about it, we're playing tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. But the gig that I would like to mention, it's Saturday as well, is we're playing a benefit concert, which helps Jack's Helping Hand, and there's a family which is benefiting, and we play out at the same stage in Avila on the golf course.
Oh, really? Okay.
And there's a big benefit for it, a couple days, golf event and everything else. But the concert, I just got to plug it because it's benefiting this family. They need a lot of help. It's slowfest.org
All right.
And we're playing out there with JD Project and Itchy McGurk, which was an old band in town a long time ago with Doug and the family. But a great benefit, and it should be a blast. Same stage as STP's stage the next night.
Wow.
It's going to be a big party and lots of fun. So we're playing there. Starts at 5 to 10 again that night as well.
So you're going to be real familiar with the stage by the end.
Yeah, it's going to be a great warm-up, actually.
Where are you guys playing tonight?
Avila Bay.
Avila Bay Club, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that a private show or?
No, that's open to the public. It is a private club, but when we play, they just say, open the gates.
Open the gates, and there's.
And that's right there at San Luis Estates by the Bob Jones Trail.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly, right behind Woodstone.
Oh, so you could just go hang out on the Bob Jones Trail?
We're not leaving. We're moving into Avila
And
for 3 days.
it's a free show, and it's open to the public, and they have food and
I think
dinner
you can
and
swim
buffets.
while you watch us, can't you?
You probably
Yeah.
can
Swim
Or
like
you
a
can-
fish
you
while
can
you're
get on the elliptical.
listening to Truth About Seafood. Nice.
All right, very cool. Well, we're glad you guys came in, man. And how did you get this deal with STP? How did that work out?
We actually met the drummer Eric Kretz of STP back in '95 or '4. We had a mutual friend who was his drum roadie, and we met him. He came to one of our shows back in the day.
Blown away.
And he actually invited us over. He had a home studio in San Francisco, and we started doing some recordings with him. And he's been working on a solo record for 15 years, whatnot. And we recorded with him, and then we kind of started a side project called Jabs, and which is just this kind of strange Inagata Vita madness, instrumental stuff. And we just became buddies over time. We're great friends, and still play a lot of music together. He comes up here all the time. We play and record and jam. But it was one of those things where we saw him playing, and I said, "Hey, what's going on there?" And he said, "I'll make a call. We'll see what happens." And it just kind of worked out.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, big thanks to Eric Kretz for this.
Yeah, and the SCP camp, Otter Productions, and
You guys want to jam real quick on the way out?
Sure.
I'll take that.
They're like, no, not enough of the plastic guitar.
Gonna need. All right, here we go.
clean it up.
All right.
Other stuff.
What's going on here?
I can't hear my guitar.
Can I
have my money back?
Yeah. I can't hear your guitar either. Maybe it's just over. All right, check them out tomorrow night.
Yeah, go to our Facebook page
slowfast.com.
too, and become a fan of the band. And you don't get anything, but it's cool. It's cool. It's on the interweb.
And this afternoon, Dusty's got your chance to win tickets at 420.
That's right. And don't forget, you can still get your tickets, too, at KZOZ.com to see these guys with STP out in Avila Beach coming up this Sunday.
93.3 KZOZ.